Indian rivers and water resources. There are three physiographic units: 1. The Himalayas, 2. The Peninsular Plateau, 3. The Indo Gangetic Plain. The Indian drainage system has evolved and adjusted itself with the evolution of the three physiographic units. Based on its origin, the drainage system in India is divided into two categories. One is the Himalayan rivers, 2. The peninsular rivers. The Himalayan rivers. The Himalayan rivers belong to the three principal systems: the Indus, the Ganga, and the Brahmaputra. The rivers originate from almost the same region within few kilometers of each other, and first they flow parallel to the main axis of mountains. Suddenly, they take bend toward the south by cutting through the massive mountain chain to reach the North Indian plains. In this process, they carved out deep V-shaped valleys. The Indus and Brahmaputra valleys are the best examples for V-shaped valleys. The Himalayan rivers are perennial rivers as they are flowing throughout the year. They have the source with the rainfall and the melting of the snow. They are originated from the glaciers in the high mountain region. Glaciers are the major source of water in these rivers. Hence, they are perennial in nature. Water remains throughout the year in them. The Indus system. The Indus originates in the northern slopes of the Kailas range in Tibet near the Lake Manasarovar. It flows a northwesterly course through Tibet. It enters Indian territory in Jammu and Kashmir. The main tributaries of the Indus in India: Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Beas, and Satluj. And they cover Jammu and Kashmir, Punjab, and Himachal Pradesh states in India. The Ganga system. It has two sources. The main source is Gangotri Glacier, where it is called the Bhagirathi. Another one is the Chetopant Glacier near Badrinath, where it is called Alaknanda. The Alaknanda and Bhagiratha join at Devaprayag to form the Ganga river that emerges from the hills of Haridwar. The Ganga has large number of tributaries. Most of them originate in Himalayan ranges, some of them from the Peninsular Plateau. The main tributaries of Ganga are Chambal, Betwa, Ken, Son, Sindh, etc. The Brahmaputra system. The Brahmaputra river is known as Sangpo in Tibet. The Brahmaputra is originated in Tibet from the snout of Semyangdang Glacier of Kailas range near Manasarovar. It enters in a great loop southwest through Arunachal Pradesh in India. First as Siang and then as Dihang. The Dibang and the Lohit are the two tributaries of Brahmaputra. By joining these two tributaries, the river is known as Brahmaputra. Indian peninsular rivers. The Western Ghats are working as the water divides between the major peninsular rivers, discharging their water in Bay of Bengal, and small rivers. These are also called as rivulets, joining the Arabian Sea. We can classify the peninsular rivers depending upon their direction of flow as northward direction rivers, westward direction rivers, and eastward direction rivers. In the northward direction rivers are Chambal, Betwa, Ken, Son, Sindh. These are the rivers that are flowing northward direction and they belong to the Ganga river system. Westward direction rivers. These are Narmada, Tapati, Sabarmati, Mahi. They are flowing towards the west and discharging their water in Arabian Sea. Eastward direction rivers. These are the major river systems of the peninsular drainage are Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri. These peninsular rivers have some special characteristics. They are: one is fixed course, second one is absence of meanders, and third one non-perennial flow of water. This means they are flowing in a fixed direction. They cannot change their direction. And also we cannot see the meanders, and largely they are non-perennial rivers. The Godavari is the largest peninsular river system. It is originated at the Trayambakam near Nasik in Maharashtra. It discharges its water into the Bay of Bengal.